What is going on, guys? It's Rowdy here with That Racing Channel. Today we are back out here at Moore Automotive in Gainesville, Virginia. If you guys don't remember, we came here to look at Bill's white Supra, but this time we're back out here to look at one of their Evos that they built recently that's pushing 900 horsepower. So enough chit-chatting, let's go check out the car. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. All right, so this thing is straight off the bat. It looks simple, but just with the wheel setup alone looks pretty aggressive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So tell me about the car, man. Like, what do you got done to it?
So obviously Evo 10. It's a Moore Automotive spec 2-liter. It's a sleeved motor. It's our in-house fabricated turbo kit on an EFR 9280. Realistically, it's as built as you can get it, while trying to keep it as street as possible.
When you mentioned street, I thought about the interior, and the interior, like, it's pretty much stock other than like your gauges, no cage, stock seats. It's really clean, man.
The radio, and still technically has functional AC. So again, it's a Moore Automotive spec 2-liter sleeved motor. It's a Manley rod, Wiseco piston. From there, it goes to the turbo kit. It's our in-house fabricated EFR twin scroll turbo kit. Runs a 2.5-inch piping with 2 3/4 inch down at the bottom. It's got a 4-inch intake, and then from there we literally just plumb it, do what we got to do. So it's got the radium double pumper fuel system, and run ID 2000 cc injectors.
It's nothing crazy. I'm looking forward to feeling the launch, especially with the the M&H tires, so it's good to go for some launches,
26
right?
tall tires, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Air him up a little bit, try to get him down a little bit when he's at when he's doing race events and stuff, but street-wise, we try to keep him up a little bit, just so we have a little drivability.
Can also never go wrong with the T37s.
No, no, not at all. It's classic look.
Yep, always look good on any car, just about, really, I think.
Yep, yep. It's a custom exhaust. We made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything from pretty much the turbo back is all custom.
Awesome, man. It's got some carbon fiber bits around the car. It's got a lip. It's got the side skirts. The mirror. Stock interior, no cage. He's got a oil pressure gauge here. Air fuel. Oops. There you go. This is first person view right here. So it is on the 85. Gotta love that good smell of the 85.
the end of the day, we've gotten a lot of good feedback from them. Haven't had too many issues or anything. So at the end of the day, like it works.
Oh yeah. So
mess with anything that works.
how about we go for a ride?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let's do it. What clutch does this car have?
It's the comp triple disc.
Nice. And how much boost does this car make?
It's 44 pounds of boost on the 9280. It's making roughly about 900, almost evenly. It's like 890s, 9 somewhere around there.
Nice.
With 560 foot-pounds of torque.
And do you think there's room for more if you wanted to throw more at it?
We can. Realistically, with the EFR turbos, we've done a lot of testing with it because our kit is made off of the EFRs.
Okay.
So we have a boost gauge or a turbo speed gauge that we use to monitor the actual turbo shaft speed. And with it on 44 pounds on E85 and everything pretty much going out to the walls, it's getting close to the speed limit of the turbo itself. So we try not to go too much over the 44, 45 pound boost range.
Gotcha.
Just to keep everything as healthy as possible.
Right. Damn, that turbo sounds nice.
Looks like we're doing third. Ready?
Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. So how long has this car been around for?
So it's a 2010. He brought it to us 2014, 2015 time frame.
Okay.
And from that point, it was just bolt-ons. So we tuned it up. He obviously got the bug, just like everybody else does. Then he went to getting cams, going E85, doing more bolt-ons, and then he bought our turbo kit. Once he bought our turbo kit, he was able to pretty much get to that 600 horsepower, magic number that we see on the stock motors. And then from there, he drove around for about a year or so, said, screw it, let's build it. So that's when we did the full sleeve motor, radium double pumper. Pretty much got it up to where it is now. It's running the same turbo kit that he bought,
wow.
two years ago.
And it still lasts, it's still strong.
Yeah, no 100%.
Problems.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
we haven't changed anything on it, and we wanted our kit to be as modular like that, so that you could run the 7670 all the way up to the 9280, or even the 9174, whatever turbo you want.
Yeah, so you don't have to spend more money down the road if you wanted to,
Exactly.
upgrade.
Yeah.
So has this car been tracked at all?
No, it's pretty much just street. He built it like that on purpose. Realistically, I mean, at the end of the day, he's just a normal guy.
That's
nice weekend car, and he doesn't want to break too much stuff all the time. So
and he has a wheel and tire setup for the street, right?
Yeah. He's got so these are T37s and 16s. And he's got another set in 18s. That's got I want to say it's 888s. Can't remember 100%, but it does have a stickier tire on an 18, just for street driving.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to do long distance driving in this, or just overall in general, just not driving.
Yeah, you'd blow these tires out pretty quick.
So one thing I do want to point out, we are on a track setup, and the ride is actually not that bad. What's done to the suspension of the car?
It's pretty much stock. It has the BC coilovers, right off the shelf kind of coils, and I believe he has a roll center kit. But short of that, I think everything else is pretty much stock. I mean, the ride height isn't so bad to the point where you can't adjust things back into factory specs. So it just works out for him.
I was looking at the fitment earlier too, and it's really nice. It's not going to scrape or anything. Like, it's not rub or
tucks right in.
Yeah.
It's where it needs to be. He's happy with it. So.
That feels nice. I think it's safe to say that that car is TRC proof for sure. All right, so that was a lot of fun. Right now, he's putting the car back in the shop and get some B-roll of the car. All right, so this is the second car you were mentioning earlier. How much is this pushing?
This was pushing 805.
805?
Yeah.
And,
it's on E85, it's a built motor. It's on a 6766. He just did the sleeve motor. So we just literally did the tuning part, the aspect of it. That was about it.
And anything done to the engine, transmission?
The motor is built sleeve 2-liter. I don't know where he got it done from. We did the just the tuning aspect of it.
Gotcha.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it rips pretty good. Again, street car, no cage, no nothing.
Yeah, this is clean. It's a little dirty, but it's been sitting around for a while, right? So
yeah, I mean, he was working on it, and we had it for tuning, and we've had it for a little bit. We just, I think we figured out he had a fuel pump install problem, and it was giving him a lean condition every once in a while.
Gotcha.
So we finally narrowed that down. So we're gonna go ahead and replace the pumps, and then get everything all set up so that he can take the car and clean it up and get it all ready to go.
Awesome. Yeah, this thing is clean. It's got the NK RPF ones. Well, thank you very much for giving me a ride and showing me around the cars, man. All right, guys, so that'll be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, like the video, comment, let us know what you think, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.